So about a year ago, I wrote an article for the Oval magazine covering my concerns over the increasing prices of running shoes. Unfortunately, in recent months, it appears that my concerns have only been exacerbated as the trajectory of running shoe prices continues to increase. Basically, the gist is that demand and hype for professionally oriented running shoes is driving up the price of equipment for hobby joggers. Now, I'm no business professional and I've never taken an economy class in my entire life, but I do believe that there is no better example of this trend than the Nike Zoom Flies. In 2018, I had traditionally donned clunky Brooks on my runs, but as my training plan became more rigorous and the Ghost line gained ounce after ounce after ounce, I began to develop terrible Osgood Slaughter growth pains and shin splints, and I sort of fell out of luck with the Brooks Ghost and the Adrenalines that I had once loved so much. With few other options to turn to, I looked towards Nike, a brand whose shoes I had had little success with in the past. However, I immediately fell in love with the Nike Zoom Fly 1s. They were relatively affordable and all around just an incredible shoe. Responsive to pace changes, light, comfy, springy, fast, all for the price of a traditional trainer. These are actually not the Nike Zoom Fly 1s, these are the Nike Zoom Fly SPs, which I believe to be the pinnacle of Nike Zoom Fly. Unfortunately, it's also where I believe the Nike Zoom Fly began to head downhill. However, in 2018, longer distance races began moving to the forefront of running. No longer did aspiring runners wish to be record-breaking sprinters. We looked towards distance running in hope of one day becoming the next Kipchoge, Bekele, or Mo Farah. And, well, companies responded to this demand, with Nike trailblazing a path for other brands to follow. Professionally oriented running shoes had taken the market by storm, and with them, older yet still loved consumer models had been pushed off the market to become rapidly more expensive. Now, I didn't actually just go for a run in these, because finding a pair of old classics is like finding a diamond in the rough. It's simply impossible at the now exorbitant price points. I'm afraid these shoes, the Nike Zoom Flies, are but a relic of the past, of the incredible technology that we were once able to find for the price of a simple trainer. Now, it may very well be that I'm simply an uneducated consumer. The price increases could be attributed to a number of economic factors that I just don't quite understand. However, I do see glimmers of hope in the new Brooks, Saucony's, or even the new Nike Streak Flies, which I believe may be eclipsing the Nike Zoom Fly line. It's almost bitter to see the shoes I once loved, the shoes that saved me from injury, that pioneered a revolution in athletic technology, to become lost in the rapidly progressing timeline. But, much like the inevitability of constant mileage, the market too will trudge on, and the marvels of today's footwear will soon become obsolete. In lieu of price increases, I believe there's a deeper message to be sought in this period of rapid technological development. I believe that the Nike Zoom Flies symbolize the beauty of ambition. They teach us that a stale design can too gain new life, that a rebirth of innovation can turn a stagnant model to a precious commodity, that one day we will look back at where we started and be amazed by how far we've come.